Pull up a chair, it's a new kind of morning. Tales over coffee while the sunlight's still yawning. I'm Yorkie, your host, with the games and the grin. A bit of old Yorkshire with a mug and a spin. Stories unfold as the kettle runs dry. Some laughs, some gasps, maybe tears if we try. It's Yorkie Plays, where the pixels get deep and the tales stay with you long after sleep. So settle on in, take a sip, take a breath. We'll wander through worlds until nothing is left.
From small town hearts to a palace of thieves, we follow the choices, the hopes and beliefs, where every decision might echo or burn, and each quiet moment has something to learn. You'll meet haunted souls with nowhere to go, a coffee-stained hero with time running slow. We pause, we reflect, we play through the strife, 'cause sometimes a save point can feel like real life. And in pixel or prose, in sorrow or jest, we carry each story inside of our chest. Tales over coffee, whispered and wide, where stories and steam rise side by side. Each click is a heartbeat, each frame is a friend. We play for the journey, not just for the end.
A letter, a whisper, a forest in fog, a tale of lost love or a memory jog. We walk through the shadows, the things left unsaid, with questions like footprints the past never shed. Whether painted in silence or whispered with grace, there's magic in stillness we sometimes embrace. Each game is a window, each moment's a key to the hearts of the devs, and to you and to me. And even when quiet, the echoes still grow, a lantern in pixels that softly says go.
Tales over coffee, whispered and wide, where stories and steam rise side by side. Each click is a heartbeat, each frame is a friend. We play for the journey, not just for the end. In galaxies stretched over eons and stars, or ruins of kingdoms with old battle scars. The swords may be pixels, the spells just a screen, but the stories hit harder than most things we've seen. From magic reborn to the end of the line, we journey through genres, one mug at a time. You bring the biscuits, I'll bring the lore, as the tales keep on brewing. Who could ask for more? These worlds may be fiction, but don't call them fake. They change something real with each risk that we take.
So thanks for the company, thanks for the chat. You've made this old Yorkie feel proper, chuffed at that. If you laughed or you've pondered or smiled at the show, give a like, leave a comment, help the channel to grow. Hit subscribe if you fancy more mornings like this, where a tale and a brew meet a moment of bliss. Tales over coffee, it's you makes it real. Cheers for the journey, and cheers for the feel. Pull up a chair, it's a new kind of morning. as over coffee takes the stage. Phantom hearts and urban rage. Persona 5 royal cafe lights low. Let's steal some truths the world won't show. Yet no one sees chains of thought, corrupted pleas. Adults lie, abuse their throne, and teens must fight that world alone. A phantom thief, I rise anew to change the hearts they thought we knew. Take a stand, rewrite their fate, expose the fight through doubt, expose the pain. One more heist, one final deal. Persona's power, make it real. Tear the mask, don't look away. That's how we make the power obey. From Jack Frost's grin to Thor's great might, they rise when we embrace the fight. Fuse or catch them, bluff or charm, just don't forget they bite, not bark. Wild card flicker, strength will grow. Speak their name and steal the show. Take the mask and break the chain. Fight through doubt, expose the pain. One more heist, one final deal. Persona's power, make it real. Deal UG runs, fistful of fire. Morgana drives, but dreams much higher. Anne burns hot, Yusuke sees clear. Makoto's wrath, you best steer clear. Futaba guides, Haru strikes true, and Sumaya brings something new. Not alone, we're ride or die. Beating thieves no matter how they try. Take the mask and break the chain. Fight through doubt, expose the pain. One more heist, one final deal. Persona's power, make it real. Requests from ghosts and hearts in pain. Mementos crawls beneath the train. Velvet room, a dream in blue, where twins demand the best from you. Strength and bonds complete the right. Forge the blade you'll need to fight. Tasks may twist, the truth may hide, but choose the path where soul won't die. Take the mask and break the chain. Fight through doubt, expose the pain. One more heist, one final deal. Persona's power, make it real. Hearts were stolen, truths were bared. Dreams rewritten, bonds repaired. But in the end, you played your part. A phantom with a beating heart.
Game ain't done, the road's still long. Justice waits where lies are strong. Palaces fall and stars align. I'll face the truth, no mask this time. Cast aside, I'll see it through. This tale's not done, not till we're through. Raise your voice and make them feel this phantom life is raw and real.
Take the mask and break the chain. Fight through doubt, expose the pain. One more heist, one final deal. Persona's power, make it real. to thee. Another tale, another plea. The coffee's cold, but not the flame. We'll meet again, same mask, same name.
Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here, welcoming you back to Tales Over Coffee. Cheers. We start the day with that cup of coffee and a narratively rich game to put some pep in our step. And start the day right. And right now, we're heading back to Persona 5 Royale. Now, started yesterday with apologies. I need to start one today with a potential apology. We've got a out-of-state family member of my dear lady wife's coming down sometime today. I'm hoping it's this afternoon, but it might mean it's early. It might mean this morning sometime because we have no idea how long it's going to take them to get here. So there's a chance I might have to drop the stream rather quickly and rather early. I don't know. I'm hoping we're good. Anyway, we are back from holiday in Hawaii. No, in Japan. A photo I took in Hawaii. I'm posting a photo I took in Hawaii. Ryuji not happy there. Ah, the hibiscus. Truly a flower of singular beauty. The vivid colour complements the water too. Right. Too bad Ryuji had to ruin the shot. Dude, get real. A guy can't wear a flower in his hair, it's weird. I don't know, the guy next to you wears it like a champ. Oh, one more to share. There you go. The heck is that? It's intense, not my style though. And that coming from the woman who wears masks went to meet people. If you're going to be that rude about it, I'm not lending it to you. Wait, you actually bought that thing? Yes, for sketching purposes. You're kidding. Did you seriously have the cash for that? When I showed them how much money I had, they lowered the price. Truly a land of generosity. In America? What the bloody hell did that happen? Well, maybe Hawaii's built different. Wow, that's like a max level haggling maneuver. For real, man. I wish I'd gotten a price cut. It was nothing of the sort. I simply expressed my passion to them. You can get arrested for that. Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through, as long as you can convey your feelings. Alright. We are on the evening of Monday. Are we able to go anywhere? No. Are we able to do anything?
Hey.
No, I have to sleep. Never mind, you could probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. Don't sleep yet. See if we can talk to the cat. Let's talk some other time. You should go to sleep for tonight, though. You look exhausted.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Yeah.
He suddenly
Forgotten
stopped
that
while
bit.
crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
There you
Do
go.
you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves?
Now they're pinning that one on us. Come on.
But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Because they haven't got anyone killed yet. Because all those that know the Phantom Thieves going say, oh hey, I'm a bad guy, I'm turning myself in. Not, hey, let me jump in front of a truck.
Well,
Because literally the MO does not match at all.
in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their
Yeah.
Hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
My point, exactly.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students after
Oh,
all.
come on, he was putting pressure on you, Makoto.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
Now, the other buggeroos using the metaverse? Yeah, I can believe it might have been them. Not saying it was. I don't have enough info, but it could well have been. It's our first time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? Yeah, I'm fine. Real? That was quick. Oh yeah, never mind that. Did you know all about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're going to target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Good morning, Yorkie-senpai and Sakamoto-senpai, correct? Oh, morning. You're back today too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds great. Invent. We didn't do any. Unless you call a failed sleaze job that you pulled on some of the women a heroic move. Heroically stupid, maybe. Huh, what about class? There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? We was really taking some heat. What's happening to this school? Are we cursed?
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Yeah, well, I mean, he tried to cover up
Maybe it was a
Kamoshida.
suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
No.
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
No.
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
Oh, forgot that.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Wow.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Stop saying we in a massive crowd, will you?
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
Yeah, Anne, you're as bad as him now.
I'd like to see everyone live up to our
I don't care if you're whispering, someone could overhear.
Students.
I'll have to speak to say.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Yeah, just a bit. Will you believe me now?
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Fair enough. I feel like my bullseye is growing deeper. Rank 4.
All right.
On judgment.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
What went down? Interesting. I don't bother with that stuff. I'm already playing the story. I don't need to reread it like that.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
And these stories have their depth and are fantastic stories, but they're relatively straightforward, so you don't have to remember absolutely everything every step of the way. So I don't need to comb back through the storyline so far to look up at specific details.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Bad reaction there for some weird reason. For a split second, I thought that was Akechi. Do you see this? I've got a cat who thinks she's a dog.
Could it be that
Playing
we're
fetch.
responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
No.
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
Oh, please.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults.
I mean, with the way some of the adults are carrying on, I kind of get that, but yeah, that's going from acknowledging someone who's been helpful to outright hero worship to the point of being sickening.
People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to
Potentially
solve
dangerous.
societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kind of scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
But see, like I say, it's the same as any other body that does that. Some people are like that with the police or other bodies. You know, it's like, yes, they are there to be a function of society and to help out where needed. That doesn't mean you assume they can do everything or should do everything.
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
That's...
And she's back.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing.
Okay, we'd like to know about that too.
It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together.
Uh-huh.
Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents.
Oh.
The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
It sounds like we're setting this up as the next palace, which means this can't be the big boss yet.
From Big Bang Burger.
It sounds like the big boss, but it's too early in the game.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
Seriously, girl, you are not a dog.
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
Oh, what else you got?
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
What? Palace,
That's
are we
right.
talking?
Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but
For real?
Here's the thing, it's not about going... You're getting into the bad side of it too, Ryuji. It's not a... But then... Anne is being manipulated by the bad side of it the other way. See, it's not about doing what people want. I know the mistake might have been the fan site, to be honest. Tell us who to go after. Yeah. It's not about trying to please them. It's about finding people who need to be sorted out on a serious level and sorting them out. But at the same time, we can't just say, oh, hey, you know what? We found this person is killing people. Let's just ignore it. Because people like us. No, that doesn't work either. Yeah, people are getting too hyped up, but that's not in our control.
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves name to pick up girls anyway.
Ooh. Oh, I mean, this level of... It could be the tension, and possibly tied to some remaining jet lag, but the tension from how out of control things are getting. Things we should be shutting out, essentially. But yeah, we're turning on each other.
Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
I wholly agree with that.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human.
Well, you're an admirable being.
At
We
the
haven't
very
established
least,
human.
I'm more admirable than some carnal
Woo!
blonde monkey.
Oh. That hurts because it's true.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Oh.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
This is messy.
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
What? Calm down. Both of you.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
More to mouth here, really dropping. And done some damage too, actually.
I'm human.
So one or two of the others.
I have to be.
But.
Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do.
Oh, it's her.
Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration.
My comments on TV turned everyone against me.
Yeah, well, you're a bloody idiot, Akechi.
Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
Yeah, that's something we could learn from.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
That's a swing and a miss.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
I mean, it's concerning that she got away with it, to be honest.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing.
We're not
It's a
actually
shame.
trying to... Well,
Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone?
Pretty much, I'd imagine.
How horrible!
Wait, she's in there?
What? I can't see who's there. Hester. Ugh.
Intriguing. Is she gonna be another
Have
persona
you seen
user?
Morgana?
I'm worried.
Me too. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home. The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possibly got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us just like that, though? It's just been one day. You're worrying too much. Probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
Aren't they all being too cold about it? Oh well. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal just guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. Yeah, about that. Who decides who the scumbags are? I mean, having people come forward of their own to admit what they've done is one thing. Deciding someone's a scumbag and killing them, I get sticky. Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me, The Okumura Way, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okamoto's words are a philosophy of life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Yorkie-kun? Second-hand shop is mostly meant for sale of goods and supporting charitable causes.
Do you know the answer?
What does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? Money loans for collateral. Let me just see if I'm right on that. Might be different over there. Yep.
This is it.
Very good.
We've used them. Or family members, I should say. Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management, but larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. A little smarter. Another point. Efficiency and kindness are still low. I just remembered. There are rumours that President Okamura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him lead the country. Would you? Afternoon. Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? What's wrong? We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. Anyway, come straight home. I wonder what's up with Morgana though. He should just hurry and come back.
Intruder, after them.
Ooh.
Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them.
How many of us are there?
In pursuit.
She's not the person who's...
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
She's not the other metaverse user, is she?
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, this is that Okamura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
Do you think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. I mean, he did say I'll do it myself. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okamoto's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Do we have the information? Morgana went to Okamoto's palace. Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We've got to look into those mental shutdown things too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. Right, so we probably can't do anything tonight. No, we can't. What about Morgana? Are you telling me I can't do anything? Hang on, what about the... Give it some nutrients. Get a little bit of kindness. Okay, he's not going to let me do anything but sleep. Sleep. Okumura Foods, like that guy on the rankings. Apparently the windows in their office got busted. Whoa, what happened? That's scary. Was it the Phantom Thieves? No way. I wouldn't put it past them. Why? We've never done anything like that. Well, that doesn't mean they're not going to assume.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry, so about the next target.
Hilarious.
I heard my sister's boyfriend got a calling card. Why don't you put a request in there to the Phantom Thieves? Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst.
Possible.
All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off at 5. Wish the Phantom Thieves would work their magic on him. What would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you are, of how you normally are. So I guess he'd become more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. He'd basically be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Okumura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen. I mean, with something new, something exciting, something that's got jobs done.
This place is huge.
And they're wanting it. They're going to have to learn that it doesn't work like that. Not to that extent.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Is that Mikan's bandage wrap? Interesting. Just gave best character. Not my favourite, but everyone's got their fans. To me, he's a bit of a loudmouth who needs to learn when to shut up. And I don't like the way he sleaze onto girls, but hey, he's a high school kid. It's not particularly surprising. I wasn't a gem in my high school days. I wasn't like that, but I wasn't a gem in my high school days.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
True.
Not necessarily.
True. I mean, it could be a swingers party.
So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Ah.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Welcome to the channel, by the way, Mikans. MBW. Ooh. Hello. No, shall we want him involved right now?
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I'd brought my sketchbook.
Not the time, Foxy boy, not the time.
Hey.
Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, we gotta go looking for him. Right, I need to select a party member. Oh, I've got me. Is that Fox? There's Panther. And Queen. Can't take you, can I?
Alright, let's get moving.
Yeah, she stays there. So my options are Fox or Ryuji. I'll take Ryuji as a party member.
Joker.
I'm ready whenever you need me. Put me in, coach. I'll be counting on you.
Yeah.
Hey.
What's this? Let's see here. It looks like a lever for the elevator to me.
Alright.
And it should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle. It was nothing. It's certainly reassuring to have you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator. Oh, that's just a hide. Let's have a look around. Oh, we've got all those are doors. That's the way the doors look here. And what's all that noise?
What is that?
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
His business. His workers are treated like robots, like they have no life, like they're not human.
Oh!
It's someone getting sick or overtired.
They said it's being disposed of.
Sacked.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
Basically.
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
It's not this level at all. But I still remember being part of a meeting where one of the bosses was our immediate, like, 2 levels above us, and said, "Our most important resource is you people." I was like, yeah, we're not a resource, you idiot, we're people. And I get what he's saying, but that's not how you talk to people. It's not how you view people.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
It's Mona! Not quite. Oh, that's just a hide. Cat! Come on, Kamala. You are leaning on the keyboard. It makes it impossible to do this. Good girl. Oh.
Somewhere.
There's another one. We've got an infogram over there by the look of it. Hologram. It appears to be a hologram, but of what? A spaceship?
Huh? What?
Hold on a second, Joker. Okay. Store is closed. Is there any way we can open it? Farming biometric authentication. What does it mean by that? Authorization error. Only digital persona may proceed past this point.
Oh, this is...
This security system might be a bit of a problem.
What the hell's up with this?
Hey, Joanne. Welcome back.
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Maybe.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
Hold, Vigilante!
You got it again, didn't you? My cat thinks she's a dog.
Those clothes. Could she be?
Yeah.
The Black Mask?
And that, we were told a black mask, weren't we?
Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Maybe.
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings.
What?
Mona! You're okay! Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
Shut up,
You came
Ryuji.
for the treasure? You should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief. Beauty thief?
Beauty thief.
I'll have you know
As
she's
opposed
a
to Phantom
persona
Thieves.
user too.
Yeah, I'm
My
gathering
name
that.
is Beauty Thief.
That was a weird switch.
She really called herself that?
Yeah, that's weird.
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
It's like, that's what I mean. I'm not reduced tension. I'm thinking she's responding to what Mona's saying. This is odd.
You are not qualified to be Phantom Thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a Phantom Thief? An admirable Phantom Thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
She doesn't have any idea what she's doing. She has no idea about any of this. She's doing it, but she's completely naive to it. She doesn't get it. Give her a good answer.
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
These are Morgana's thoughts.
What?
Mona's thoughts.
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
She could be.
We will take the treasure.
You know why she can be dangerous. She doesn't know what's going on. Let me put it this way. Would you give someone who doesn't get what a nuclear bomb is the codes to detonate one? Probably not.
You already said
Would
that.
you put a gun in the hands of a child who's not been trained? Probably not.
We don't have time to chat.
Sometimes having enough ability and too little knowledge can be a very dangerous thing, and this is what I'm thinking I'm seeing here.
No
What's
point.
that?
It won't open.
Purple bounce stuff.
Don't underestimate us.
Okay.
Behind you!
Here they come.
Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry!
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough.
You know what? It would make sense that she's causing shutdowns and psychotic breaks. She's making attempts to change hearts, and she doesn't have the knowledge and ability to actually achieve it. So she gets partway there, and it's not right. It's like I said, you put a loaded gun in a child's hand. Yeah. I'm not saying she's a child, she looks about our age. But, well, not my age, their age. But still.
I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
And at the same time, the way she responded with the beauty thief thing, which was just a stupid name. It's almost like she's a blank slate being imprinted by whatever goes on. Because that was straight out of Mona said so have other things been.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
I do.
Well, she did look like one.
And I think it's dangerous.
Did Mona betray us?
No, don't look at it like that. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Also, I'm still rather concerned about Akechi seeing us there and stuff.
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
Oh, for real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Yeah, we did on vacation.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on, after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
This is really, really heavy. Heavy's not the word, not after seeing our pervy gym teacher, a murderous... Oh, you knocked my thing out! Please? There we are. Cat knocked my wire out connecting my second monitor. People are going on and on bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently they've been secretly using low quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That, coupled with the mysterious death of the rival company's CEO. What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off though. Mona and Beauty Thief probably screwing things up as they try without the power level to take this lot on. With God knows what Beauty Thief's doing. People have been coming after us too. They think we should just hurry up and punish him. I get how they feel, I don't necessarily agree. Well, yeah, those restaurants were feeding them some real dangerous stuff. It wasn't like that just a few days ago, though. Could there perhaps been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we've got even more reason to take Okumura down. Can we really accept all of this information as truth, though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yep, anyways, see you all tomorrow. I'm assuming we have to sleep. Yeah. Okay. Sleep. Okumura Foods again. Did something happen? They're getting sued. Apparently they're pretty shady. You mean how they screwed their employees for the sake of profit? If he's that corrupt, then he deserves to be targeted. This is where the Phantom Thieves should come in. Messy.
Yeah! Yeah.
Messy is better word than heavy. I say, after a pervy gym teacher, the mafia person, Mad Rami, and other stuff. Even Futaba, she's not bad heavy, but her story was very heavy. It's not evil heavy, I should say. Well, CEO Big Bang Burger, why? Apparently they're really shit to their employees. Never pay overtime, yet work people hard enough that one accidentally died. Yeah, just died. I also heard that a pissed off former employee is the one who trashed their corporate entrance. There's a lot of terrible rumours about them, including they strong arm their competitors. Yikes, I just ate there yesterday. Never really thought about how they make so much food for so cheap. I hope nothing weird's mixed in. Pink slime. Would someone normally call themselves Beauty Thief? I bet Morgana made her say it. It's still a weird thing to do, even if you told her to. Plus they lied about her being able to use the persona too. Did they? We don't know that is indeed a lie though. But we didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. Don't let your guard down. I don't think we got to worry about that, dude. She's running around in palaces. She's got something going on, Ryuji. We can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True. An amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They've clearly figured out something we don't know. We'll need to uncover the identity of that masked girl.
Oh! Man, this girl's hot!
Ryuji, put it back in your pants, dude.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
It's hard to tell.
You can say that again.
Hmm? This girl!
Oh, there you go, handed it.
Haru Okumura.
Okumura Foods. I didn't make the connection.
Like this too? Especially the
yeah.
hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader.
This may be worth looking into.
Okumura, yeah, it would.
But why was she at the palace?
Yeah.
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
My dog cat is back again. Fetch. Whoa! Wow. She hasn't done that before. She vaulted over the second monitor, which is smaller, but damn near knocked it off, and that's what the camera's on. Sorry about that wobble. This girl, it's Haru Okumura.
Come on, move.
You okay?
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
I've never done it.
Want to give it a try? If you could help me unload this?
Sure.
Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older.
So she's actually our age or older, yeah.
Have we met somewhere before? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day! You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
She's very young for her age, isn't she? She's coming across like a, what, 10-year-old maybe?
Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a Phantom Thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse.
Wait, so... Oh, no, you knew about it before, did you? Okay.
There's no way for me to change my father's company, but if I became a Phantom Thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the Phantom Thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate. I just want my father to atone for his crimes, and help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh?
Well, we are broken up all over the place about it, aren't we?
Seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics, and this happens. Phantom Thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about Phantom Thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called Phantom Thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks at the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being.
Well, that's an arrogant way of
Both the
looking
young
at it,
and the
but...
old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these Phantom Thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
Even her voice is youth-coded. I mean, it's the childish little thing she does.
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well, then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good.
That's not nice.
That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
That ain't nice. It's also probably not that uncommon even today. It's all of Okumura Food CEO's fault, right? Well, the Phantom Thieves letting him go. Why bother with rankings? Hurry up and take him out. I'm disappointed. What kind of heroes are they? Just get a move on and send a calling card already. Hey, I found some weird comments on Mishima-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. It's probably just a prank, not necessarily. No, I'm not buying that. But are those requests indeed resolved? Someone must have been going into mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Agreed. He's probably taking the beauty thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How are we going to look into this then? We'll stake out mementos. Yeah, maybe. I'd rather chase them down instead of let them wait. The method is indeed a classic one, but it's a safe bet. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for them randomly. I'm going to have all sorts of snacks. No teacher to stop me on the field today. Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow. And I'm forced to go to bed early, I bet. Oh, maybe not. Hang on. Yep, I am. Could I meet two of them if I went to mementos? I mean, we could sit there all day and they'd not show up. But...
I can't believe it.
Is it a little strange that Okumura's the top vote on the fan site? I mean, there are tons of other companies that do the same thing. Maybe they're singling him out for all of the praise he gets. Besides, there's a bunch of strange rumours starting to surface about this company. Oh, you mean like all the stuff happening into his competitors? Don't tell me you buy that occult BS. I'm sure it's a coincidence. Morning.
Hi, everyone.
How's everyone doing? Worn out from your trip? Come on, you're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. Yes, it does. And it's thousands of miles. It's full of Japanese tourists. Well, I bet you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? The shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure you into buying things as if their life depended on it. I'm used to it though, so I actually haddle with them in English. Mr. Yorkie, show me how much you know your English.
Let's hear it.
One of the supposed origins for the phrase, cat got your tongue. I assume it was cat eating humans' tongues. Firstly, it's the only one that makes sense there. But also, because the others are the cat lacking the tongue. But also, isn't it about changelings, or cat changelings? Stealing babies' tongues? I'm not sure. Yeah.
This is it.
Good.
Good. In ancient Egypt, it's said that tongues of liars and blasphemers was cut out and oh, okay, so I had the origin wrong. The idea right. It's also possible it came from the pirate's cat o' nine tails, leaving a prisoner too stung to talk. That could be, I suppose. There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats. Another point. A cat has 9 lives, for instance. This relates to how cats seem capable of surviving all kinds of dangers, even ones you'd expect them to kill them. Yeah, but I'm always wondered, why is it 9? Where did the 9 come from? Why not 7, which is a lucky number, for instance? Or even 13, which is an unlucky number, and would be when the cat loses its last life. Man, it's crazy how many people want us to change the heart of the Okumura CEO. I mean, duh. He was doing tons of shady shit. Sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this. I'm not saying I don't feel like it. I'm game. Hell yeah. That aside, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yes, we're to hold on a stakeout with mementos. You think they're actually going to show? We'll just have to wait until they do. For real? We can't go back until we make up with Morgana. I'm sure they'll come. I hope you're right. I'm not sure they'll come at all. I mean, we've done a lot of work there, and we don't go every day. Not nearly every day.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. do you have business with us? Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police would track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry. Why are you apologizing?
Yeah, what happened to Ryuji apologizing to Mona? Why did we open with an attack? Come on.
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them. Won't you please put what happened behind us? So I'm the one you're here for?
Please. Ah! Hit the wrong one.
Really?
You're being distracting, kitty cat.
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady on. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... it was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
Not a help.
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys.
Please let me freaking say what I want to say to Mona. Which is quite simple. You are not useless. You are our biggest healer. You've kept us alive. You are critical to us.
You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then.
Ryuji, you're a loudmouth, and we need to sew those lips shut. Permanently. Weld your teeth together. Maybe give your tongue to the cat.
If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine!
Oh, you arrogant twat.
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
You self-centered little douchebag. There he is. We need to go after him and talk things through.
Piece of cake.
I won't let myself get caught by someone like you.
I'm okay.
There are dead ends all over this floor. We can do this if we manage to corner him in one. No map, okay. You're trapped now. How nice. You don't think you captured me? Shit, look out. Sheesh. What would he have done if Hirano was over?
Hey.
Stop complaining and let's get after him.
Okay.
Wonderful, we have reached him. Mona, will you listen? Shut up, I have nothing to talk about with you guys. That's a game. There will be no end at this rate. You were saying? What was that? It came from over there, let's go take a look. Oh, hey John, everything okay? They ain't gonna work for long. Yeah. Idiot. Ryuji!
Hey.
Alright, I want rid of you, Ryuji. I'm sick of his mouth. Yep, Mona, you okay?
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's nothing I have to talk to you about. Come on. There's no need to keep being so stubborn. I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect. What's that over there?
Huh?
Alright, I've got it down as naive and childish, but...
Shoot.
that was a nice move.
The oldest trick in the book.
Yeah, but she worked it.
Too.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all.
Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
Damn it! Freaking Morgana!
Someone punched a Yuji in the mouth. He's in full sabotage mode.
Right. Are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you.
Oh, what's this?
What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya?
Uh-oh.
Can't you do that for me?
Ah! Haru! You little... Let go of Haru! Ah!
What the... goddamn cat!
Mona-chan! Damn it. I am useless. Someone... anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana. He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Yup. If the game would let me, you'd be getting it.
Was that Mona's voice?
Yeah, it was. Now let's find him.
Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go!
Yeah, it is Ryuji's fault. He's allowed, I mean, several of the others have had unfortunate comments, but he just keeps piling it on. What the hell would you like someone that's supposed to be a friend and a teammate repeatedly calling you useless, worthless, etc.? Like I said, just let me say what I want to with Morgana. I mean, we've got lots of shit going on right now. But I wish the game would just let me say what so I am useless. No. You are a healer. You have kept us alive. You are critical. You're nothing useless.
Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too.
Oh, that's gonna land hard given what we saw.
I won't forget your faces.
Yeah, we're kinda remembering yours too, pal.
Are you okay?
No, she ain't, and she's gonna need somewhere to hide out.
This is nothing.
Was that person really your fiancé? Whoa, so you're engaged then?
That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
Wow.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Ryuji, you're the one who needs to be making an apology at this point. And I mean that big time.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
It's okay.
Did you get enough rest? Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either.
It's cool.
This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Now let me tell him. And also, You want to talk about being a human and you see some of the humans we've dealt with?
Who said we're acting as Phantom Thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation.
We're not.
We're splitting up.
No.
You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you? Of course not. I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
don't want to get married, right?
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong.
You have to be fucking kidding me.
I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep! That's how I truly feel. Why are you looking at me all of a sudden? Lana-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again? That's...
And by the way, oh, hey Dolphin. Ryuji became Rios, which reminds me of the Grios from Metaphor. I don't know that, but I mildly clicked. Suggested spoilers. There you go. When I say, you know, why worry about turning into a human if you've seen some of the humans we've dealt with? There's some fantastic humans and some terrible humans. It's not a goal to be something that can be either. Just be your best self.
At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories.
People like deserve to choose their own paths, not the ones that their parents make. Yeah, but it's old, traditional, and typical. And honestly, people are pressured into it nowadays too, one way or another.
But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here.
Not true.
That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start.
How about you apologize now for your loud mouth?
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys.
You know, loudmouth over there has not said a sodding word.
This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
Let's do it together.
We're reforming our give and take deal.
And still, Loudmouth has not apologised for all the nasty things he said. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP standing.
All right.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up.
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
See you all tomorrow.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted.
I can understand that.
Man, this place is as drab as always. Hey!
I wonder if Haru's been able to fall asleep. Might not be easy for her to relax right now, but I hope this will at least help her cheer up a bit.
You know...
Guess I'm back. I'm thinking...
Can I talk?
You've talked, you don't want to talk anymore. So heavy. My body feels like a boulder slowly sinking into quicksand. So we don't know what she does yet, but we've found a new persona user who found herself, basically.
Hey.
Oops. What's going on here? You brought over another girl. Don't get any ideas.
That's not what I meant. Anyway, don't break her heart, all right? So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right! Can we exchange contact info? Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan? Well, yeah.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So,
Just like that, no.
I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you've even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
Yeah, that's nasty. Hey, I have my daughter. What the hell? So, what are we going to do about Okumura? Nobody wants to go back out after we've come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement with the mental shutdown cases. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus, our fans are really hoping we go for it. Fans. But if we want to accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Where is she? Oh yeah, she said she wants to chat. Come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat? About what? It sounds serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there, everyone.
Haru? What could be wrong? I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
Is everyone suffering from some kind of amnesia? Did you not hear what was going on with her? There's a lot that we should be able to predict could be wrong. What are they doing? Hurry up and take him down. The Phantom Thieves wouldn't let us down, would they? They'll definitely do it. I want to watch the guilt eat him away. I wonder what they're going to tell us this time.
That's horrible. It's that same fiancé guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father.
There you go.
And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before.
Oh yeah?
She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course! I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team. From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences.
It's possible.
This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
Ryuji, your mouth has caused more problems than enough. Shut it.
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak.
Yeah.
Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Weak? Really?
She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down.
Sounds like a lot of training you
Sorry
did.
for causing such trouble.
No.
Nah, don't
We'll
worry about
make it work.
It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then.
Got almost a month, got plenty of time.
Them.
Haru's his daughter. He can't just treat her like something he owns. As Phantom Thieves, our duty to punish him. Right, it's Sunday. Let's go down. Check the channel. Can't do anything there. You?
Yo.
You're doing well with your friends. Make sure to treat them right. You got that? Anything on the thing? No. Anything showing up outside? Nope, we can't go outside. Alright, since we can do stuff, not go outside. What do we have on DVD at the moment?
Oh!
Mouse MD.
Everybody lies. It's rodent nature.
Can you really save a patient without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
Though he faced opposition from his peers, the Dr. Mouse holds fast to his convictions. He's a stubborn one, that Mouse, but you've got to admit, he solves the problem every time.
Oh!
So we finished watching Mouse MD, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching the drama. Craft of cinema helps. Not enough to make it up to 4 yet, though.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Can I see the doc today? Not the doctor, the therapist, the counselor, whatever. People are starting to wonder when the next calling card's going to show up. We should send it soon. Phantom sold off, the Phantom Thieves will never live it down. Right, let's see. Where can we look? Let's have a look at requests first. Oh yeah, we couldn't get anywhere with him, could we? We needed to check the different arcades. It's daytime on Monday. Must be a day off. What are we doing about the palace? And we're meeting up. If you don't know what to do, just let's go. Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet up at the hideout and get heading to the palace? I'll decide that later. I'm just checking, but you're not having any side effects, are you? Well, as long as you're healthy, bye. That will grow that bond. Let me just have a look around where else we can go though first. That's going to be just her, isn't it? Let's get outside. Yeah. Oops. Here. Let's go to Central Street and see what's there. Who's at the underground walkway? Let's go see who's at the underground walkway. Oh, it's you. Alright. I mean, I do want to build links with the gang, but it's not my priority right now. There's nothing there. Something, you know, over in Electric Town. All the way down here. That's the arcade. Actually, before we do that, let's try testing our luck at the capsule machine. I've never tried it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we can find somebody who might want those capsules. Okay. Never know. This is Electronic Superstore.
What would you like?
Not going to buy all that lot. I'm honestly starting to lose my patience with the games. They don't seem to be worthwhile. Retro Game Shop.
What do you want?
We bought all of those. Let me go. Whoops. I think it. I'm going to come back there, but I think it's here, the DVD store. Yeah, right there.
What would you like?
I see you. We'll take that. To help build up kindness. Now go back to where we want to be. Not there. Who's that kid? He's amazing. Yeah, that's the king. Oh, I've heard about him. He's just a little guy. Huh? Must still be in grade school. He's dual wielding. Yeah, he's playing two opponents by himself. And it's still too easy for him. I guess that's that. What a monster. The king may have some tips on how to defeat the cheater. Actually negotiate.
What do you want?
Teach me some tricks. Nah, sounds like too much work. Don't take it personal. I'll turn everyone down later. There's an invincible player. Invincible. You mean that guy who cheats, right? Really makes me mad when he does that.
Care.
But I can still beat him, so don't really care. Just forget about him. He's bothering someone.
Uh-huh.
You sound like the Phantom Thieves. So you're saying you want to beat that cheater? You seem like a nice guy, but just let it go. Phantom Thieves are really cool, aren't they? Are you a fan too? Have you ever met them? They came to my school. Oh, you mean Shooting Academy? Yeah, that was pretty awesome. But, teaching you how to play Gunabout won't be easy. And I won't get anything out of it. Well, let's make a deal then. Gee, you're really persistent. I'm just a grade schooler, you know. How about this? I want to get to know the Phantom Thieves. Probably impossible, but if you can help me do that, I'll teach you how to play. Well, what do you say? Is it a deal? That's not a choice, is it? Let's do it. I'll see what I can do when I'm reluctant, but basically the same thing. Let's do it.
Huh?
What? Seriously? Well, if you really want that much, then I thought for sure you were just going to give up. Wow, I didn't see this coming. Well, the Phantom Thieves had their true identities, right? Are you sure I can get to know them? What's your name? You're going to tell them my name? My name's Shinya Oda. Tell the Phantom Thieves my name and have them post it somewhere. Only they'd be able to access. That'll be good enough for an autograph. That'll be good as an autograph. And proof that they know my name. Up on the fan site. Proof that you really know the Phantom Thieves, huh? We need something credible for this kid to believe us. Didn't Futaba say she's hacked into the Gunabout server or something? Let's discuss this with Futaba. She might have a good idea. I think just put a thank you from the Phantom Thieves for help on the fan site. We're the only ones using that. Alright, so we need to go see Futaba. You found the king? No surprise there. So did he tell you how to take down the cheater?
No.
He's going to on conditions. On one condition. He wants us to introduce him to the Phantom Thieves. We can't just give ourselves away though. That's where you come in. Maybe you could hack into the Gunabout server and do something. But we won't be able to get in touch with him that way. We could send him a calling card. A calling card? What are we going to steal?
Oh,
yeah, how about the homepage? I already hacked into it, so it's as good as stolen. Okay, I'll write a calling card saying that we're going to steal the Gunabout homepage. After that, you'll need to leave evidence about that the Phantom Thieves hacked into it. The king will have no choice but to believe it was really us. This sounds like fun. I'll put our logo smack dab in the top of the homepage. Perfect. We'll go see the king. Oh, and we'll let you know before we talk to him, so wait for our word to start the hacking. Alright, you can count on me. And unfortunately for her piece...
Hey!
Let's go see the king. He should be over in the arcade. Alright, so I can just shoot back there, can I? Can't do hers until we've dealt with him. No, I don't want the crane game.
Hey!
The fake calling card is ready for use. Should we ask Futaba to do the hacking? Come on. I'm ready whenever. Go ahead. I'll be fine. Leave it to me. Okay, I'm hacking now.
Any progress with the Phantom Thieves? Calling card? Huh? There's something written on it.
Thanks for your support. Please help those in need. This is a promise to you from the Phantom Thieves. We're going to post a secret message just for you on the game's official website. Oh, is this for real?
Why you go check?
I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards at the store. The official Gunabout website? Whoa! The mark of the Phantom Thieves! They hacked the site, just like they did on Midget's site. Which means you were able to contact the real Phantom Thieves. No way! How'd you do it?
Through a secret exchange.
Oh, that's so cool! So they want to remain anonymous.
They do.
Wow, I can't believe they sent me a message. I wasn't expecting much from you, but you're actually pretty cool. I wish I was able to talk with them or something, though. But you fulfilled your part of the deal, so I'll teach you how to shoot.
Sounds good to me, kid.
Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able to inflict a lot of damage to the cheater this way. Let's get started. Come on, you gotta aim. No, you're just stopping their movement by doing that.
Okay, guys. And I'm not talking about you guys watching, I'm talking about guys, Phantom Thieves. I got an idea. He doesn't have a persona, I know. But he's coming with us, and we're all giving him our guns, because he can handle them better than us.
No, not like that. Are you taking this seriously? You gotta focus on your second shot.
He's almost like a different person when he gets mad. His instructions are precise, but also Spartan-like.
The king swearing up a storm today.
That's what happens when he teams up with another player.
I mean, basically, he's 1,000 times better with our guns than we are, so let's take him with us and he can do all the shooting.
And why everyone also watches him from a distance.
All right, looks like you kind of got the hang of it. I think you'll be able to beat that cheater now. I have a bad habit of swearing when I get all worked up. Sorry.
That's okay.
But I think you have a lot of potential. More than most people. If you want, I can teach you a few other moves too. I have the ultimate trump card. So
Is he going to be a new? He's
going
to be a new one, isn't he? It's a deal. I've made a deal with Shinya. Here we go to talk to Sai. She's going to reference as having some kind of special shooting ability or something. A new bow coming in.
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive. Either you taught yourself, or you had a capable coach by your side. Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
I
am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It shall
become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
With the
birth of the Power Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. The tower. Down shot allows you to knock down an enemy with a special shot once per infiltration. Okay, that's not a lot. Using persona, yep.
It's earlier than usual. I gotta go. See you later.
See you around, Shinya. Thanks for the help. Feel like my kindness increased. 3 points. I'm so glad I caught you. Hey, we should exchange IDs. It's not like I'm here every day, so... Sure, go ahead. Cool. There, you got it. I'll hit you up when I have time. Train you in Gunabout.
Bye.
See you later, Yorkie-san. Sounds good to me. Is this skillful gunplay?
You're back.
Maybe improved guns? Please excuse me for asking you so late in the evening. I truly apologise for what has happened in this case. I'm so formal. She seems to be a particularly conscientious person. It kind of feels that formality is putting some distance between us, though. We're teammates, Haru. But I'm the newest member. I need to act respectfully. We don't really pay attention to those kind of things. Or Yuji doesn't. He doesn't pay attention to being respectful at all. Furthermore, you're already one of us. Thank you, Mako-chan. Do you mean me? Sorry, I think my finger typed that subconsciously. I'm just so glad to have found a friend my age. Not a problem. That personal touch is actually quite refreshing. Great. I hope we get to be the bestest of friends, Mako-chan. Yeah, you weren't invited to be part of that, dude. Also, sorry about that. I sort of got carried away. Yeah, you weren't invited to be part of that, dude. What else do we have here? The beach today, yeah. We can do him, we can do him. Now, he's only on Sundays, isn't he? Actually, it's Monday. He's only on certain days, I think. I'll be giving a speech today at the station square as usual. Do you think you can come by? Yoshida seems to be waiting for you in front of the station. You want to go see him? We will. Glad to hear that. I'll be waiting. And that, honestly, is a good place for me to take my break. So, let me line up some music, if you can call it that. And I hope to be back in 30 minutes, unless, as I say, a certain family member, wife's family, arrives and I have to disappear. So, let me finish lining things up. I will be out, and I will see you, hopefully, in 30 minutes. Where are we?
We're taking a break, 30 minutes long. Real life call, so we're moving along. Grab a drink, stretch a bit, then we'll be back, can't quit just yet. Take a moment, breathe it in, rest your eyes, let the break begin. Pause a while, clear your mind, we'll be back in no time. Do what you like, take some space, whatever helps you reset the pace. Do what you need, no rush, no fuss. Then get back here and game with us. Take a moment, breathe it in, rest your eyes, let the break begin. Pause a while, clear your mind, we'll be back in no time. Back in no time. Alright, you got half an hour until we restart. Real life's calling, so we're stepping away. Grab that coffee, take a breath, and I'll see you in a bit.
Right then, let's get started. What do you mean I need an update? Blasted thing takes longer than me morning coffee. Oh well, I'll just press play and see what happens. Back in me day, games were black and white. Now they blind me too bloody bright. Tapes took an hour just for a go. Now it's all instant but runs too slow. They say I'm too old but I'm not beat. Might break me back, but I won't cheat. I never cheat. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory, it's all a treat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Yorkie plays, hit that start. No quick reflex, just pure heart. Might not build, might not run, but I still play 'cause it's good fun. Menus too fancy, buttons too small. Took me hours to find them all. Press the wrong key, open a map. Oh look, I've just been blown to scrap. I may be slow, I may be old, but I've got skills worth more than gold. More than gold. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory, it's all a treat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Press that button, don't delay. Join the fun, hit play today. Me PC's old, it creaks, it groans. Sounds like a jet when it boots up home. Click to run, but the frames don't show. Now I'm trapped in the slideshow. Connection drops, I start to frown. I swear me net just slows me down. Curse you, New Mexico. Yorkie plays, watch me try. Loading screen till I just die. Press a button, wait a bit. Game still thinks I'm not in it. Dark, can't see a thing. Turn brightness up, still stumbling. Eyes are old, the text is tight. Why is every menu black on white? Settings tweak, still not right. Might need torches just for sunshine. You blind bugger! Yorkie! Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory can't be beat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. From floppy disks to pixel sprites to endless patches late at night. Back in my day, the tag said it all. Now you pay full price and hit paywalls. They say no microtransactions incoming. They make DLC for every damn thing. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory can't be beat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Old or young, it's all the same. Press that button, join the game.
Right, now where's me glasses? And who unplugged me bloody mouse? Was it that damn cat and dog again?
TikTok, Kamala, Georgia. In the 80s, I was just a brat, about to learn where gaming's at. Got my first machine, a Spectrum ZX. Plugged it in, what comes next? Cassette tape screeched and whined, 10 whole minutes, that's just fine. Rubber keys typing fast, one wrong move, game just crashed. Each sprite one color, 8 pixels wide, but man, I thought that thing was bright. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more pixels where the face is just one dot drawn. Oh, thank God, gaming
I got a brand new machine, Atari ST, 16-bit dreams. Floppy disk MIDI sound, games felt huge, so much to be found. But switching floppies disc by disc, man, that process made me sick. New sound, smooth scrolls, looking fine, till I broke disc 1 and lost disc 9. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more discs that held less than a word file on. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I've got Steam, I just click and it's done. The Amiga, what a sight. Tracker beats and sounds so tight. Point and click, smooth as air. Now I had a mouse to spare. Workbench menus, multitask, but 2 megs RAM don't make me laugh. More colors, more speed, more flair, but I still crash on solitaire. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more tweaking around just to turn things on. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now my PC runs 50 tabs and stays strong. DOS arrived, command line bright. C/games, let's play tonight. Not enough memory, error again. Back to auto exec, bat my friend. Click to aim, no, type it fast. Hope this graphics mode will last. IRQ's jumpers, sound card pain. Man, I trade it all for plug and play. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more tweaking IRQ slots till dawn. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I download mods and they're instantly broadband, online play, updates rolling in each day. No more cables, no more LAN. Just a click, I'm in, oh man. Chatting, rating, grinding strong. But man, those servers took so long. Now my games don't come on shelves, but man, my backlog fills itself. Thank God, gaming moved on. No more waiting till Best Buy's got more stock. I got a rig so fast, ray trace shadows built to last. Ultra wide, 4K's bright, 256 gigs, that sounds right. Old school had its charm, it's true, but man, I prefer the power of the new. No load times, no more pain, but now I'm waiting for 50 gig a day. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No disc stuck in drives when you wanna get your game on. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I game without flipping through manuals 10 miles long. Oh, now if only modern games would just release without 20 gig patches and day one content hidden behind DLC paywalls. And loot boxes, battle passes, 6 months delays and cancellations. But I'll take all that over the nightmare of yesterday. So get your retro game threats out of my way.
Let me tell you of a time gone by, when gaming meant bleeding and possibly scurvy.
Back in the good old days, when even I was young, we had no computer games, but we still had fun. We had to substitute dirt for technology, but even rocks are fun when they're all you see. Back in the good old days. The good old days! Our war games weren't on screens. We joined the actual fight. Hoped we weren't sent to Persia or Rome on Friday night. No mini-map to guide us, your squad dead behind your back. Just you and half a sword against Genghis on the attack. Back in the good old days, when even I was young, we had no computer games, but we still had fun. We had to substitute dirt for technology, but even rocks are fun when they're all you see. Back in the good old days. Our visual novels, mate, they came on temple walls. No save slots, no decisions, just gods and pharaohs' calls. No branching paths or romance, no pixel sprites or flair. Just marry this poor farmer or you'll die without an heir. Horror games, you're joking. We had the Black Death spread. We played Don't Breathe near Granny, or everyone was dead. There weren't no bloody zombies, just coughing boils and fear. You leveled up by living till the end of the year. Back in the good old days, when even I was young, we had no computer games, but we still had fun. We had to substitute dirt for technology, but even rocks are fun when they're all you see. Back in the good old days. Role-playing, aye, we had it. Your role was set when you were born. A peasant digging turnips from dusk till early morn. No magic castles or dragons, no guilds or noble fame. Our quest was work until you drop, then die without a name. You think your sim looks stressed, or hungry and tired out. We struggled to eke a living when the land we toiled gave out. No nurseries or baby traits, no time for toddlers' tricks. Just hope your newborn lived long enough to feed your starving chicks. Back in the good old days, when even I was young, we had no computer games, but we still had fun. We had to substitute dirt for technology, but even rocks are fun when they're all you see. Back in the good old days. And now they moan about graphics. Back then we were grateful if our rocks had more than one side. In the mud again, bit the dust, bit down hard, learned that glory's born in failure, and winners love their scars. 100 times I've crashed and burn, and still I rise and grin. 'Cause falling isn't losing, it's just how you begin. Fail until you make it, break it till it bends, lose 1,000 battles, keep fighting to the end. Reset, reload, replay, and wear each scar with pride. You fail until you make it, that's how legends rise. Boss fight punched me through the floor, lost my way, lost track of time, button mashed through all my chances with no rhythm, sense, or rhyme. But every death taught me a move, another inch I claim. I don't need to beat it perfectly, just stay in the game. Zero views and awkward starts, mic was off, forgot to smile, talked to ghosts for half a year, came back for every trial. I begged the algorithm gods and joked to empty space, but every stream I show back up, that's how I earn my place. Fail until you make it, break it till it bends, lose 1,000 battles, keep fighting to the end. Reset, reload, replay, and wear each scar with pride. You fail until you make it, that's how legends rise. So now I live this broken creed and chase what might not come. I've loved and lost and tried again when others would have run. It's not about the finish line or how much time it takes. I fail until I make it, and I live for my mistakes. Fail until you make it, break it till it bends, lose 1,000 battles, but keep fighting to the end. Reset, reload, replay, and wear each scar with pride. You fail until you make it, that's how legends rise. Until you make it, until you make it, until you make it.
Don't drink no more, don't roll no smoke, don't throw cash at gambling, that's no joke. Don't sit through films, no time for TV, but I'll lose 10 hours on a pixel spree. They say, mate, you're obsessed, but that's just daft. I could quit right now, go on, have a laugh. I'm not an addict, I swear it's true. Just one more level, then I'm through. Been at it now for 40 years, but I can stop, no need for tears. I see hoods and maps when I close me eyes, hear quest lines whisper through me mind, dreaming pixels, thinking quest,
Wake up mid-boss fight, heart pounding in me chest. They say, mate, you're obsessed, but that's just daft. I could quit right now, go on, have a laugh. I'm not an addict, I swear it's true. Just one more level, then I'm through. Been at it now for 40 years, but I can stop, no need for tears. I could pack it in, walk away, touch some grass, see the light of day. Hands ain't shaking, I'm just cold. Could stop right now if I felt bold. Or I could just install one more. Oh no, wait, there's a sale in the store. I'm not an addict, I swear it's true. Just one more game, then I'm through. Been at it now for 40 years, but I can't stop, no need for tears. No, I swear I can, really, honest. And then I don't need to stop, just after this boss fight, and this side quest. No wait, I never checked that cave. Alright, but after that, maybe.
Yorkie, time is ticking down, the break is nearly done. The chair sits cold and empty, and you're missing all the fun. Your coffee's gone from hot to cold, the keyboard's gathering dust. The level's set, the plot awaits, so get back here or bust. Should we send someone to find you? Did you slip out for a snack? Did you open just one cupboard, then forget your way back? You've got a mic, a stream, a crowd, all waiting for your bit. So Yorkie, get back in the frame, they're ready, this is it. Where's Yorkie, has he gone? Did he vanish with a grin? Should we boot his backup save or spam him with alerts again? The break's about to vanish and your thumbnail's on display. So Yorkie, grab your cap, my lad, it's time to press play. Microwave gave the whole house a scan. One viewer said he might come back if we bribe him with garlic naan. The chat is getting rowdy now, they're plotting wicked schemes. You better get your ass in gear before they start to scream. Sent a drone to scan the hall. Your chair looks so betrayed. The screen still shows your desktop, but your bum has long decayed. There's barely moments left to spare. The countdown's running low. So if you're on the toilet, mate, you'd better drop and go. Where's Yorkie? Is he near? Is he wrestling with his pants? Should we post a missing poster or start somewhere's Yorkie chance? The tail is poised to kick back in, the game is set to flow. So Yorkie, sit your ass back down, we're ready for the show. Yorkie,
setups right. From battlefields to worlds unknown. It's time to play, let's make it home.
Feel the thrill, hear the sound. Boot it up, we're battling now. Press start, take control. The game is calling, let's roll.
Alright, enough waiting. Let's get back to the action. Booting up, setting sights. Let's game.
And we are back. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of something to finish off, and we are back. Right.
Everyone.
Already working. Yeah, we know. Just get on with it.
Good evening.
Hello, Yorkie. Stamina is important for public speaking as well. You're still young. Take care of yourself. By the way, what's your opinion about the current government? I feel that they're wrong. So I plan on addressing that. I'd like you to listen. So are you going to help Yoshida out? Yes, we are.
I feel indebted.
Really? That would be helpful. Well then, let's get to it.
Everyone.
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refused to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently, whatever. So first you stole party funds, now you're stealing ideas, no good Tora. Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? I'm not sure if I'm telling him to stop instructing him, telling him I'm not, or if I'm addressing the other guy. I think I'm addressing the other guy. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? Yep. What's up with this child? So what if he's no good, Tora? Why, you little punk? Yes, I am no good, Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I'm unpopular and powerless, but that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong in this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion, quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I spoke the truth. That's very promising. But don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that's all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, doesn't mean that that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all I wanted to say. You're a strange one. Just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good, Zora. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. You like my bond is growing deeper. So yeah, level 4.
Alright.
So some level 4. My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies, it seems we're out of time. And we boost charm. If there's one thing I learned through being insulted, verbally bullied at school, not through some of the other shit that went on, is that the last thing you need to do with someone who's giving you shit verbally is succumb to it. People called me psycho. Hey, I started writing Christmas cards to them that way. I don't give a shit. Turn it into a laugh. People call me Wiggy.
I shall ask
what the
you
hell?
again another time.
I ain't got good hair. I don't care. And yes, these aren't racial epithets or other such threatening things in that way. And that's a bit different, I accept. Hello. Thanks for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I've remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I've felt alone and helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique, but I realised I'd overlooked something crucial. I've forgotten the people who support me and how encouraging it simply feels to be in their presence, and I want to thank you folks for doing that with me here too. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. You can't forget your roots. Exactly. Sounds like you've already learned that lesson. I'll engrave it in my heart. I can't let myself forget it ever. Flag behind me, my roots, Yorkshire. Well, so it's this tattoo we actually. I'll be counting on you for my next speech soon. We'll see you soon. Let's grab a bite after school. I do have some Big Bang Burger coupons, but we probably shouldn't go there anymore, huh? No, I hear you'll have a psychotic breakdown if you eat there. I mean, haven't all of Okumura's enemies died in strange ways? Maybe if he's in poisoned burgers, what a monster. You know, I voted for Okumura on the fan site. Phantom Thieves have a duty to punish bad people. I hope they take care of him soon. Four things here. Wanna head to Palace? Watch up, sir. We need you. Sorry for the text out of the blue. There's something I really appreciate your insight on. I'd like to speak to you in person about the specifics. Do you have some free time? Let's go. Thank you. You really are dependable. Thing is, this might get a bit complicated, and I'd rather not force you to walk home late, so maybe we should just talk at LeBlanc? I'll be heading there now, so thanks so much. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for coming over out of the blue. You must have a real knack for coffee, Yorkie-kun. This is fantastic. Another cup? Thanks, but I think I'll pass for today.
You see...
It's about the research we've been discussing. I'm actually putting it all together in a paper. It's been really progressing lately, thanks in no small part to you, but I feel like I've hit another wall. So I'm sorry to bother you, but I'd appreciate it if you could help me through this again. Sure, I can do this.
Thank you.
Really, thank you. You're really saving me here. In deepening our understanding of the heart, I wanted to find a means of helping those who have been hurt by traumas. I already told you that that was the point of all my research, right? It's thanks to you that my project has come this far. But because of all this progress, I've realised a problem, one that may not have a solution. Even if my research makes great strides, even if we do find things miraculous, find some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds, with the way things are now, I can only save the people directly within my reach. I know that one. Isn't that enough? True, I guess. It's better than not being able to save anyone. It's the old child on the beach throwing starfish back, isn't it? You know, the beach littered with starfish. The old guy comes up to him and says, watch him and says, you can't save them all. Picks up a starfish, throws it back in the ocean, and says, save that one. What exactly are you doing? But I can't just be satisfied with that. I mean, there are so many people out there suffering so badly, they can't even speak up and let that pain out. This is a painful, cruel, bitter world. And there's only so much one individual can do to fight against that. I've said it before, working as a counsellor only makes that more painfully obvious. Yeah, I can see that. I think our current way of doing things just isn't enough.
You know,
Deep down, I don't think it's enough that I can just help people around me. A few people out of billions. I want to help more people overcome their suffering. Pain can strike the heart in infinitely diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we try to treat it. And like I said earlier, there are people who need help desperately, but can't ask for it. They can't even share their pain. Even if we had a full understanding of the human heart and an effective treatment to soothe it, I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma. And I guess that's what I ultimately realised. So what can we do? I haven't been able to get the question out of my head, but I don't have any answers. I'm not used to that. If we could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root cause of their pain, it sounds like something out of a dream. And let me put it this way, counselling takes time because you have to really listen to each individual person, right? I just think it would be better if there was some way to really understand everyone's cognitions more quickly and accurately. Everyone's cognition. More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining. Mementos is everyone's palace. Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind, you wouldn't understand that. Then again, it'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all people's hearts is beyond human capability. Did I say something wrong? What if they're connected? Where's this coming from? Sure, they can connect, but... No, wait.
Oh!
You're right, my god, you're right. That's it, Yorkie. The collective unconscious. If people's hearts are connected in the unconscious, their senses are shared subconsciously. So it's simple. Why didn't I realise it before? Yes, right, and if I can combine this with the theory I'm verifying, I can tie it all back into cognitive science too. Cognitive science? Yes. What about it? Oh, I didn't say earlier. The research I'm doing is on cognitive science. But I'm sorry. I need to go. I need to get this in my paper while it's still fresh in my mind. I knew it'd be worth bringing it to you. Thank you, Yorkie-kun. I swear I'll repay you for this. I can sense powerful gratitude from Maruki. What level are we at with him? 6. I have heard he is one of the critical ones to get raised. I don't know if he has to be maxed out though.
Alright.
Rank 6.
Alright then.
Well, I need to get going. See you. Oh, Yorkie come? Sorry for rushing out so suddenly. Calm down. Sorry, I ended up running to the station on sheer adrenaline. I'm so out of shape though. I've got to do something about that. Anyhow, you helped me come to a major realization. The answer was right in front of me, and I couldn't see it. All I need to do now is to focus on my paper. After all your help, I'm going to finish it, for your sake too. Seriously, thank you. Bye. Evening, we have 2. Thirsty for info on Yo. That's the gun guy. I think we're probably safe with him. I'm not sure what problems can go on, but he seems sketchy. I don't know. I think I might go for other ones rather than him. But I don't want to knock out the possibility of getting guns upgraded either. I don't know. And as for her, she wants me to pretend to be a boyfriend. This is getting dodgy. Well, let's do it. Let's talk to her. I'm thirsty for some info. I can turn even the most trivial info into an article. Come on, it's time for my source to shine. Are you going to stop by? Oh yeah, seems to be waiting for you at the bar. You want to go see her? Let's go. I'm looking forward to it. Come to Crossroads.
Oh, honey.
Joy, come here a lot.
Hey!
So you came, Phantom Thieves believer. I wonder what's next now that the Medjed case is over. But how the heck would you know, right? Right? Do you have a lot of info on the Phantom Thieves? Can become closer. It won't happen today though. Hang out with her.
Then take a seat.
Oh, I look forward to it. Oh, yeah, seems happy. I provided with some info. Fine. Can I give her something? Something she can use at work. Married to their desk, that would be work, wouldn't it? Present, that's so nice of you. I'll take it, thanks. Oh, that one worked. Feels like I touched her heart a little. But it's not enough. That's the thing, if they don't really do anything to help the thing grow, what's the point? The vice principal seems pretty on edge these days. Someone in my class got her recommendation cancelled by the vice principal. The vice principal's been running his mouth lately, it's annoying. They're gonna give us hell if we don't win next time. Another team's coming up, we have no chance of winning though. So the play that this Czech playwright wrote. What do you think the Phantom Thieves are going to do about Okumura? It's an important work in the history of literature for being the first to use the word robot.
I'm counting on you, Phantom Thieves.
Make him have a change of heart. These corrupt corporations just go bankrupt.
Quiet down!
Hey, you're in class right now. Quit talking about Okumura and the Phantom Thieves. Jeez, Yokon. You were listening at least, right?
Answer this question.
Robot comes from a Czech word, but where in Europe is the Czech Republic? Oh! It would be counted as Central Europe. They just check they're not putting it somewhere else weirdly. Yeah.
This is it.
Way to go!
Yeah, that's right, below Germany. As they found out in the 30s. Anyway, never mind. The Czech Republic is in the centre of Europe. The word robot comes from the Czech word robota. Robota actually means slave labour. Whoa, you actually knew that? Yes, we did.
Nice going!
Another point towards that. Existing only for slave labour. Even from the origin of their name, robots are pitiful. Well, you could argue we're not too different ourselves, having to keep working in order to live. Kawakami seems tired. But anyway, if Okumura didn't use others as people, or didn't see others as people, we need to change his heart. Gotten after school.
Hey.
20 days left. We don't really have time to relax, and we do. What do we have going on? Is that our lad again? Hello there, Yorkie-kun. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. It's about my research. Do you think you could set time aside? Yes, I can. Go right away. Thank you, I'll be waiting.
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You expect it to get a little less hot, huh? Oh, do you maybe have time today? If you wouldn't mind, can I borrow you for a chat? I've got snacks too. That's fine. It's not going to get there, but we're going to help it move in that direction. Kura seems serious. And he's working towards something.
Be careful, okay?
One more meat should boost him again, I think.
Ah, you're back.
That's a catchy. Shogi practice no OMG, how are you? That is a catchy.
Hi.
Welcome home, Yorkie-kun. I hope you don't mind that I'm intruding on your home again. I expect we both had a long day. I was out until now with work, but I think I can finally take a break. You're not planning anything too strenuous tonight, are you? Not much. Then perhaps we can talk over some boss's coffee. Not that I'm complaining, but if you two are so tired, maybe you could use a bath more than a coffee. I mean, there's a bathhouse right there. A bathhouse? That doesn't sound too bad. Want to come with me, Yorkie-kun? I'd appreciate it if you could show me the way. Ooh,
What do you want to do?
Let's do it. Oh, really? If that's the case, I suppose I'll take you and Boss up on that suggestion. Ah, this feels wonderful. It's been a while. So relaxing. It brings back memories. I spent a lot of time in these when I was young.
So...
Of course, these days I'm the detective prince, but my family situation was, well, complicated. By the time I was old enough to realise it, my father was already gone. My mother was all I had. My mother worked at a nightclub. Whenever she had to bring a man home, she'd send me off to the local bathhouse. Didn't do a lot. It's in the past. I have no reason to blame her either. The only one who deserved blame is my father, the worthless, degenerate excuse of a man who abandoned my mother. I wanted to force him into finally giving her the apology he owes, but it's no longer possible. Sorry, I didn't mean for our conversation to get so depressing. Actually, you were alright. I know the hot water can make people dizzy. Are you okay to bring that up? I'm just getting warmed up. Don't go overheating now. I wouldn't want you to collapse on my account.
It was quite nice.
That's refreshing. These really taste the best when you're just out of the bath. I think I'm a little lightheaded. I'm just fine. Enough with a tough kayak. Your entire body is bright red. This is the first time I've ever taken a bath like this. I've never told anyone else about my family situation either. I wonder why I told you. Curious indeed. Probably because we're similar. Now that you mention it, maybe we are pretty similar deep down. We're both victims of the adults who unfairly impacted our lives. I think you're right.
Yes.
I'm even more sure of that having talked with you. Then again, this probably isn't a conversation we should be having naked. Let's get dressed, shall we? And it's growing deeper. La Justice up to rank 6.
Alright.
That's also moving in the right direction. Skin feels like it's radiating heat. Next time, let's keep the competition out of the bath. Best to save it for the bays, right? Though we could always see who changes faster. First to leave wins. Are you ready?
Goodbye then.
Well, see you later. Hey, between the delicious coffee and the bath, I finally managed to relax, so thank you. It's nice to spend the day as Goro Akechi for one, rather than a detective prince, you know. I don't know if it's because of this whole prince image, but everyone seems to think I'm some brilliant prodigy. It's really nothing like that, but people always seem to misunderstand. If they saw how I was acting today, perhaps they'd say I wasn't acting like the detective prince. Probably love it, you humanise yourself. I suppose there's a certain appeal to that gap, isn't there? But now, I suppose you're the only one who sees that side of me. Nobody else particularly needs to anyway. Honestly though, I just can't figure out, no matter how I try. You and I have common ground in some aspects, but in others we're total opposites. It's intriguing. The more I get to know you, the more it makes me think. I wonder why that is. Now I'm veering into strange territory. I should let you go for now. See you. He can be a decent guy if he'd stop. It's like Ryuji in a way. He's running his mouth idiotically, and he needs to get over himself. How could that be at this hour? My electric fan at home has gotten so old and noisy. I can't focus on my shogi studies at all. At this point, I might as well just get an air conditioner. However, I'm not really familiar with home appliances, so I'd like to ask your help. I'm going to Akihabara tomorrow, so would you accompany me? Yeah, the heat and noise would drive anyone crazy. Shopping for new stuff is kind of exciting, isn't it? Don't really want to commit to her, but we will do. I appreciate it. Is this home electronics store in Akihabara? I'll meet you there. An electronics shop, huh? It's kind of exciting going to a big store like that. I was going to buy an air conditioner, but now that I'm actually here, I'm having second thoughts. I've never liked air conditioners much. They make me too cold. But the hum of the electric fan bothers me. It's so hard to concentrate on my strategy books. I'm sorry, I'm holding us up. Take your time.
Thank you very much.
Still, I shouldn't indulge my indecisiveness too much. That could turn into a terrible weakness in Shogi. I shall try to reach an answer soon.
Hey.
York, what a coincidence. And she is? Where do I know her from? You're Kizugawa-kun from the art track, yes? I'm Hifumi Togo. I go to Kosei as well. Togo? The professional shogi player. I'm Yusuke Kizugawa. It's a pleasure to meet you. Did you two also come to bask in the cool air? No, he's helping me pick out an air conditioner. Kizugawa-kun, are you here because... My dorm is a burning hellscape. Thus, the clear solution was to find a place of more comfort, so that my creativity might flow once more. I am not going to believe you and say why not just strip or anything stupid like that. That's frugal of you. I prefer to think of it as saving energy, both my own and the electric. Is that not sensible, York? My funds are wholly devoted to acquiring more art supplies. This interminable heat has dulled my creative edge. Here I may enjoy the cooling breeze and find inspiration in the next generation technology. What more could I ask for? I see. You make a compelling case, Kizugawa-kun. Oh, you understand as well, Togo-san. With a single swing, the blade of creativity may cleave through all adversity. Whether wielded by a painter's hand or a tactician's, what's important is that the blade is guided by its righteous valour. A bit eccentric, isn't she? Kinda like you. Is that a compliment? Is something wrong, you two? No, nothing in particular. By the way, Togo-san, have you settled on an air conditioner? No, I'm trying to decide between an air conditioner and an electric fan. Between the two, I'd prefer an electric fan, but the noise would still bother me. I did see an electric fan that functioned with no blades. Perhaps that would suffice.
What?
A bladeless fan? I saw a tower fan where the tower was hollow, yet air was still flowing out of it. Technology has truly come a long way. That settles it, I'll go with that one. With such revolutionary technology, I may be driven to create innovative new stratagems. I'm glad I was able to assist. If I might ask, what do you plan to do with your old electric fan? I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Huh?
Chihire's here now. Oh. Another acquaintance of yours? You're very well connected, Yorkie-kun. Ah, if it isn't Mifune-san. She's an accomplished fortune teller. I thought she was Mifune-san. Fascinating. What kind... Oh no, she's Hifumi, sorry. What kinds of fortunes does she tell? Well, she knows everything.
That's wrong.
Not everything. Without my tarot cards, I can't divine much anyway. Oh, but I can tell a little bit based on your personal aura. I see. The two of you seem to be a very interesting connection with Yorkie-san. It's somewhat different from ordinary friendship. I sense quite an unusual bond indeed. I see. Well, you aren't wrong there. Yes, that sounds about right. You really are a mysterious person. Their stars burn with such intensity. What strange destiny could draw them together? By the way, Mifune-san, why are you here? Oh, right. I was looking for a replacement for your old electric fan. I know the worst of the heat is past, but I can't make it through these Tokyo summers without one. What a coincidence. That's what I was looking for, too. These two were just helping me decide what model to buy.
Is this?
My goodness, another strange coincidence. Perhaps the fates conspired to put us all here. Now we can peruse the bladeless fans together, yes? Huh? Bladeless? How is a fan supposed to blow air with no blades? I'm not that gullible. Seeing is believing. Shall we go inspect it for ourselves?
What?
What in tarnation? Didn't get anything. I think we moved a little bit with some stuff, but nothing major. More help for him? Yeah, it's possible. There's up there. There's there. What's on pen? I'm gonna stay here. You have time today, right? Help out at the cafe? What are you going to do? Will you help the chief out? Yep, we will.
Thanks.
Sorry, and thanks. Oh, the regulars here. It'll be here in a minute. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation, followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. Shall I tell him how that sounds, or will you? And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? To which his own. That's the real roundabout way of showing disapproval. No, it's not disapproval at all, Soji. It's not, boss. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. It's not what I want to do. It's not what others want to do. That's fine. We're not each other. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today. It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah? What have you done to care for her? Is this her dad? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba has had a terrible life living with you. Oh, what? Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You... Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? You're wrong. What was that? It's fine, I'll take care of this. Get on upstairs. Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba? See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. You're not a healthy person to have around. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That money's Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, and so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put an issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by a door, and go. Not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be the best for Futaba. Dude, can I educate him? Can I educate you? People, I've said this on channel before. People say blood's thicker than water, and what they mean when they say it is blood, family inheritance, family genetics, is thicker than friendship, people you just meet. But where's the water reference there? There isn't one. There's a blood reference, bloodline, but there's no water reference. That's because that's not what that phrase is from. It's originally the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. The covenant being the pact originally I think between soldiers, but others in trauma, in survival situations. And the water of the womb, well, we know the water of the womb, the water breaks, etc. That is the family inheritance, that is the genetics. It's not saying family's strongest, it's saying the exact opposite. It's saying those links that get you through the worst possible times are the strongest there are. You were there for her when she was going through shit. He made her sleep on the floor. Yeah, blood is thicker than water. Just not what you think it means.
Sorry.
Look at me spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kind of weird for some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering to my heart. I guess there's really something special about you. Deeper bond. Lab hat. Rank 6. Coffee mastery allows you to brew coffee that greatly restores SP upon ally. Nice! It's already pretty late. I should be headed home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too long. Oh, and thanks. Kindness grows. 3 points. Still not to 4 though. Hey. Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. If I can help somehow? No, you don't need to do anything. The fact that you've asked is enough. Man, though, I never thought what I'm doing... I never know what I'm doing when I'm talking to you. I just keep yammering on about stuff I never planned to talk about. Must be going senile, huh? Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. Just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so... That's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed, okay?
Oh my heart. Swoon.
What are the Phantom Thieves doing? Aren't they a bit late this time? I'm on the edge of my seat here. Yeah, they can take Okumura down easy.
Everyone's incompetent.
Those Phantom Thieves need to hurry up and deal with Okumura. Not just him, but all companies that exploit their employees. Yeah, we're in trouble too, you know. Take out one, you gotta take them all out. It's only fair.
Man.
Why are they raking us over the coals? Because people want easy, predictable results. And we've done that a few times, but they need to understand we're not everything. Alright, everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off.
Hey!
Yep, we can.
What do you want to do?
I can read, I can make infiltration tools, I can sleep, or I can listen to the lecture. Let's do some reading. Let's clear one of these game secrets. We are going to be playing some video games, so we'll read that. It's not a programming bug, it's a secret technique.
Wow.
Well, secret technique, huh? Sounds like something Phantom Thieves would use.
Oh.
So, you finished reading game secrets. It was full of secret techniques for a bunch of games. We could beat any video game we want now. Although I guess it's up to you whether or not you actually want to use any of these cheats.
Alright.
You can use these cheats to lower the difficulty of the games. Just make them easier to beat. Ah, that was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later. Lunchtime. You think the Phantom Thieves are freaking out? I wrote Okumura too. I hope they'll handle it quickly. I hear he's really corrupt. If anyone needs a change of heart, it's him. The board of directors is putting pressure on the vice principal. There's something viciously wrong with the vice principal. Hey, what's Akechi up to? He's in hiding now that everyone's turned against him. Public opinion has truly flipped between him and us, but I doubt he's given up. And if we don't hurry, the public will turn against us. There are already signs of that. Then let's move. We can't go wasting our popularity. I'd like to stop my father as well, for everyone's sake. Considering Haru's circumstance, we must follow through with this. We do have plenty of time, though. Oh, it's him again. Thank you so much for the other day. I feel like our discussions really will help me make some strides in our research. Do you think I could get your help? Yes, we're there. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. See you at the nurse's office.
Well, shall we begin?
Let's get started with today's topic. Let's see. I'd like to hear your opinion on these Phantom Thieves of Hearts. The ones who steal the desires of criminals and reportedly force them to confess. Maybe it's a little hard to believe, but I guess they've taken an academic interest in them. Are they even relevant? They are. Well, I believe so at least. It's just a good feeling I have. I just get the feeling that Phantom Thieves' work and my own research are rooted in the same principles. That's why I've decided to analyse them from my own perspective. For example, as a matter of their methods. According to those calling cards they send out, their stated method is to steal your desires. How is such a feat even possible? Any ideas, Yorkie-kun? Well, how about you, Maruki? It's your research. A question for a questioner. That's unusual for you, but let's see. I suppose it'd be possible if there was some material proxy for those desires.
Say.
Yorkie-kun, do you remember the story with the cookies? In that experiment, the desire for the cookies actually changed the way people tasted them. I think we can look at this in the same way. They're not something easily perceived, but desires have a tremendous effect on our cognition. Put another way, if that desire is gone, your cognitive perception of the cookies skews back to normal. So, does that remind you of anything? The change of heart?
Right.
That's right, the Phantom Thieves' own change of heart. That's the basis of my theory. Their theft desire is not metaphorical, but something more direct. We still don't know exactly how they steal these desires, of course. But if this idea of physical, tangible desires can be actualized, I think it'd logically follow that they can be taken away. In a world of intangibles, let's say a world composed of the contents of people's hearts, well, they're thieves, so if they could perceive a world like that, they could steal desires from any other, like any other treasure. Hey, Yorkie-kun, you think I'm getting anywhere with this? It's intriguing, at least. You think so too, Yorkie-kun. If it's actually anywhere close to the truth, it'd be incredible. Then again, we'll probably never know for sure unless we could ask one of the Phantom Thieves themselves. Man, I think I can construct a solid hypothesis now. It feels like I'm just one step away from finishing the paper.
Thank you.
Thank you, Yorkie-kun. Can sense Maruki's heartfelt gratitude. Good. Level 7 floor boost. Raise the chance of floor succeeding.
Alright.
Counselor Confidant has reached rank 7. Now, today's mental training technique. How about something like this? And we get 5 extra max SP.
Well, see you.
I hope we can chat again sometime soon. And a snack, I think that was.
Ah, you're back.
What's he got to say?
Hey!
That's not why I didn't mind, no.
Hey.
Be Futaba's conversation partner, will you? I'm sure there are things she can't talk to me about. Yet nothing there. Hi, Master. How are you? It's Becky. Oh, sorry, my bad. Ignore this. Kami's working today. Use the yellow phone if you want to call her. You can do that. Let's go make the call then.
Oh!
Are you going to call Kawakami? Let's do that.
Master!
Hi, Master. This is Becky. Oh, hold on. No, it's you. By the way, is your house ever going to get air conditioning? Maid outfits get too hot during summer and really cold in winter. Just so impractical. Oh well. You understood what I told you last time, right? And if you still want to request me, let's have her over. 5,000 yen is well affordable. Fine, I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money and you still request me? Tempting. If it was an adult, I might pull that one. I want to know more. Huh? What good would that do? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say? You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takeshi at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takeshi-kun was considered a problem child, since he had the lowest grades and skipped a lot of school. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realised that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumour about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. Hello! And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takashi-san. Well, that's shit. How terrible. Yeah, but you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and of having rumours spread about me. So I cancelled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Well, you're kind of put in a no-win situation by your boss. Takashi-kun was on his way to one of these part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. That sucks. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I'd kept my promise to him. It's not no one's fault, it's the boss who told her she couldn't do it anymore. It's not your fault. Takashi-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take this issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime. But if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what. So I ended up paying them apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Guardians, huh? You have their names? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner. I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. Seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangements, so... See, nothing good ever comes of getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. But I want to see you again. Yorkie-kun, you're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now, but I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get your free penny to them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Deepened. Temperance, up to rank 5. Free time. Gain free time in other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help.
Alright.
Your temperance confidence has increased to rank 5. You will now earn more experience from our cannabis, and we get the free time boost. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty, even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Oh wow, it's so dusty. If my coffee's already this bad, maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than cleaning it. Well, the chicness of the room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much!
Yeah, we need their names so that we can take them out in mementos. I'll be eagerly waiting your next request, Master. Oh, this Master. Thank you for using your service today. This is so soul draining. I'm just going to talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyway. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? Ooh, Then I can serve it to you. Imagine if it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Come on over. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. She's getting sick. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night. Saturday.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something? That sounds good to me. Do batting science. I'm not doing the baseball though. Theme park. Tokyo Shrines. Fish Pond Spotter. A guide that lets you feel the atmosphere of the antique book town. Oh, we've got ghost encounters, steal your guts. Let's do that one. And the next moment we totally saw a ghost. Oh, why are you reading that? Whatever you do, just don't read it out loud, okay?
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realise how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was inefficient use of your time.
Now everyone.
Autumn is here. Autumn is for art. Autumn is for reading. Stores will use whatever reasons they can to pull in customers, this season in particular. Ah yes, people also say that autumn is for sports. A while back, baseball was the national sport, but these days people have been into soccer. As you know, black and white are the common colours for soccer balls. Now then, Yorkie, could you take a look at this picture?
Do you know this one?
How many white and black shapes are there respective on the soccer ball? I don't actually know. I think it'll be 20 and 12. It might also vary. However, let's have a look at that. Yeah, it is 20 and 12, okay. I mean, it's certainly not 30 and 5. It varies. I wasn't sure if... I mean... It does vary. I mean, some balls are orange to show up in the snow, or yellow. There's differences, and different makes, I believe, have different formattings as well, so...
This is it.
Some have got logos over things. So covers 12 black pentagons and 20 white hexagons. It's made up of a total of 32 surfaces. By the way, apparently soccer balls used to be only one colour. They changed it black and white so they could be seen better on television. So I hear anyway. Television was still black and white when they started airing soccer in Europe. At any rate, the contrast of white and black next to each other, it's a slick time, don't you think? Yep, another point.
Nice going!
A recent design that caught my eye is a moon burger, which uses an egg to represent the moon. Well, I'm well aware of the bad rumours surrounding Okumura foods, but you can't argue with hunger. You think someone like her really eats hamburgers? After school, what do we have available? It's him again. What's one to get better? No, we're going to stick with him. I have heard he's really important, so I want to move him up as fast as I can. Yorkie, are you going to be busy after school? There's something I'd like to ask you about my paper. If you don't have other plans, would you mind? Let's go. Oh, you're on board. Then I'll be waiting in the nurse's office. I don't think it's going to move it up yet, but it's moving it in the direction we need.
Welcome.
Yep, we're just going to skip through it.
It's open. Well, see you.
See what the night time brings us.
Ah, you're back.
There haven't been any mental shutdown case lately, right? Not since Okumura took first place in the rankings. Perhaps the culprit behind them is being cautious due to the success we've had recently. So it's because of us. Damn, I'm glad we're famous. But it's highly probable they'll become active again. Especially if they think the Phantom Thieves aren't actively attempting to do anything. We're also going to be in trouble if we let public opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, there have been a great deal more instigating comments lately, and we're trying so hard. Our inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind. See what we've got available for tonight. Oh, that's that one. The public's all about the Phantom Thieves. What to welcome into. Alright. Let's see who we're going to go to. A match or shops open? Let's go for a match. I'm at the church. Please visit me. Filmy seems to be waiting for you at the church. Wanna go see her? We'll go right away. Okay. I'll be waiting. What's the priest got to say? Day after day, many people visit the confessional. All of them regain something important by reflecting on their past. Oh, I should also mention that every Sunday we collect donations here at the church. I have a modest reward prepared, so yeah, I'm not worried about that, honestly. I've got other stuff on my mind.
Good evening.
I travelled overseas for a school trip. The weather was really nice there. It's still so hot in Japan. You have more aptitude for this than I imagined. I also sense an ambitious spirit within you. I should have taken into account your improvement throughout our lessons. I have something in mind, but let's play a match first. In fact, let's play a match right now. So what are you thinking? Do you want to hang with her? Yes. After we finish this match, let's go to a second-hand bookstore. Oh. Jimbocho, famous for its Booktown shopping district. Beautiful.
All right.
That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match, for good luck. Hifumi?
Oh.
Hello, I hope your match went well today. What are you doing? What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies, I forgot there aren't many matches scheduled for today. Or any, rather. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised you are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
Sorry.
Sorry, she was just glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Oh, my. Well, that's very kind of you. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh.
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them while others hate them. But I can't help but see the similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticise them. And they give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a technical standpoint, and... Oh, I'm sorry. We really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice moves with now. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. Trust is growing. Rank 4.
All right.
Oh yes, there's a book that I'd love for you to read. Let's go.
Until next time.
Well then, until our next match, take care. Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jinpochu is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily, I don't talk this much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. Yeah, I'd love to. What's the problem? Thank you. Other than used books and katsukari, there are many things I'd like to recommend in this city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. Pleasant. You have tomorrow off, right? I'm going to be on standby at the hideout, so... we got to play games. I'll bring an awesome one tomorrow. I'll show you the ropes so you can use it to let out your stress. Oh, but if you're busy, then do that first and I'll wait. It's a retro game called Power Intuition. Look forward to it. Time to make like a tree and leave. We should get some sleep if Futaba's going to be here during the day tomorrow. Sunday. Who needs police when we have the Phantom Thieves? So true. So much for being a great detective. Akechi-kun is finished. I'm really curious about their true identities. Those calling card posts are collector's items now. Hey, Yorkie. Futaba's down here in the shop. Sounds like Futaba's here. Come on, let's go downstairs.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Yes, we do. But what do we have here as alternatives? Yeah, I don't care about the team that are there. The fun set.
Hey!
We'll take the thief one set. Fine.
Well then.
What do you want to say? Seems the employees of Okumura Food are protesting their company's labour practices. The tyranny of their masters can be frustrating, so I somewhat sympathise with Mr. Okumura. Do you indeed? How did he come in? That's a sure assumption. I'm sure some are telling lies, taking advantage of the confusion. You see, I'm being attacked with white lies on the internet by miscreants who are jealous of my intellect. This mindless mob of jackals says some crude things about my film critiques. I won't lose heart. Well, I'll be going home then.
Yo!
So, I'm gonna hang around here today, so I brought a pretty ancient game to kill time. It's called Power Intuition, a real controller-busting thumb muncher. You have the courage to meet me in a test of metal? Let's do it.
Hey!
Come, let's ditch the infiltration and kick back with some games today.
Alright!
Yeah, let's go. It looks kind of worn out, but I think it should still work. Gigi! Game start.
Alright.
Here goes, I'm so pumped. I shall try my best.
Huh? What?
Block, low punch combo. What? Was that intentional? Dang, you're good. Come on, it's the final round. It's a moment of truth. Ooh. Use that to match arrows on screen within the template, then press enter. I can't believe you actually read my air combo. Are you some kind of god or something? I'm not gonna let you quit when you're ahead. Next round's totally gonna be mine. Played games until we were satisfied. Feels like again they got to face stronger foes. Not a full game, but it's there. That was fun. Games are the ultimate form of entertainment.
Hey.
Wish I could hang a little longer. You'll get close to your friends if you spend more time with them, but it will also take up your evening. Do you have stuff to do? Want me to make curry?
Really?
Really? I'm glad I asked. How about... you know I'm picky about curry, right? You better know your stuff. Doing it during the evening. Well, spend the whole day unfortunately. It smells good. When's the curry going to be ready? So I was looking forward to this. Maybe I should be adventurous. No, her dad makes it how she needs it. You're almost done. Should I prep the rice?
Ooh, this!
Yum. I know what this is. It's the same curry Sojiro makes. When did you level up your cooking skills so much? Crazy. We had a lively conversation about the complicated workings of the bowl of curry.
Bye now.
See you tomorrow. That curry was super delicious. One thing I've made clear is and you can argue against it, I don't care. That's fine. We all take things differently. To me, she's very autism coded. I mean, you can reject 1, 2, 3 traits, but she shows trait after trait after trait after trait after trait. One thing I know about a lot of autistics, not every autistic's the same, but a lot of us, is change is difficult. Swapping things around is difficult. She knows her curry. That's her safe food. Or maybe even same food. I'm not sure. I haven't quite worked out if it's a safe food or a same food. Same food is a food you can eat all the time. Safe food is one that you eat because it makes you feel safe. It feels safe to you. But she eats her dad's curry. And therefore, I'm not going to change it up on her. Yorkie Senpai, thank you so much. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. I just got out that meet I was talking to about, and my routine was the best I've ever given so far. So I want to thank you for that. Why me? You're the reason I've come so far, Senpai. You helped me so much, even with the mundane things. I just can't thank you enough. Please, I want to thank you again. As soon as I get the results, I'll let you know. So I'll be messaging you again sometime soon. Now, I better get going. Have a nice night.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you feeling? A bank, a pyramid, and now a spaceport. Anything goes in the cognitive world, I suppose. Anyhow, this is a grander scale than before, so we'll have to do some research. We should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today? Think about it.
I see.
I won't push you, but don't forget about Haru. Talk to me anytime if you go. I'll make sure I'm ready. Here's the thing, I don't have any time to get anywhere in the palace today, so I'm going to round out with some social links, some vows. 15 days left. We don't really have time to relax, you know. There he is again. Are you free today? It's something urgent, but if you wouldn't mind dropping... It's nothing urgent, but if you wouldn't mind dropping by the nurse's office... Go see him. You got it. Then I'll see you there.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. So today I'd like to start off with our usual topic. No. Not. I had you going there, didn't I? Yorkie, you're in for a real treat today. I know it's been a while since you had that. I'm good on cookies, thanks. Even I'm not that predictable. So I recently found this delicious looking buffet. It's apparently very well regarded, has all sorts of cuisines. Well, thanks to your input, I'm making some real progress on my paper. I'd like to take you to that buffet as my way of thanking you. How does that sound? Can you afford that? Don't sell me that short. I've at least saved up enough to express my gratitude to someone who deserves it. Well, that settles it then.
Okay, let's go.
We should head over there now, before they get too busy.
Now.
Alright, now, this is all on me today. No holding back, eat as much as you can. Thanks for the food. Dig in. Although, maybe I went a bit overboard for my first trip, huh? Alright. Sorry, would you mind if I asked you about something before we eat? It's about my paper. Shibusawa? Maruki? I knew it. Shibusawa in the flesh. What are you doing here? That's my line. It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this. Oh, and who might this be? Oh, he's, how do I put it? He's wow. Yeah, that's gonna sound bad. That's why we made a deal. I'm his pupil. Pupil? Are you teaching now or something? Not exactly. Anyhow, this is, Yorkie-kun. Nice to meet you. I'm Shibusawa. Shibusawa was one of my colleagues back in college. He's the one who recommended I pursue a counselling career. And I hear it's been doing you some good too. I catch wind of your ongoings every now and then. Honestly, it's a big relief. You have so much more compassion than most, but you can also be a bit too carefree. You didn't have to mention that part, not that I can refute it. But anyway, tell me more about how you've been. Fill me in on this guy too. Oh, but aren't you here with others? What about them? It's fine. We just happened to swing by here. They won't mind if my being away for a bit. And do you think you two are really going to be able to tackle all that food on your own?
That's...
What? Oh, right. So you're a student at Shujin Academy, Yorkie-kun. They've been on the news an awful lot this year. And that's where you're counselling now. Yeah, but only part-time. So what are you two doing at a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counselling session, is it? He's been giving me a hand with my research. I just brought him here as a thank you for all his help. Research? I had meant to mention this earlier, but my paper is finally almost finished. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's all thanks to you, though. Paper? The one you were doing for... You mean you're still... Yep, I'm still at it, even after all of what went down. You remember what I told you, that I'd finish this paper no matter how long it took me? Rookie? You blow my mind sometimes. I swear you've got to be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that supposed to be a compliment? And anyway, I'm not 100% complete yet. Oh, it's not 100% complete yet. I haven't even begun the peer review process. Oh, that seriously? I'd be... Oh, seriously. I'd be more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform all the peer reviews for your publications in college. Really? Of course, man, why not? In fact, that's it. This is now officially a celebration. The meal's on me today. I couldn't do that. I'm supposed to be treating Yorkie-kun today. Don't worry too much. Don't you want to congratulate him too, Yorkie-kun? Yeah, let's celebrate. See? He's up for it too. I do appreciate it, but I have to say I have mixed feelings about this. Not sweat the details. Come on, let's go for a second round. We've got to hit up the meat section, and the vegetables, and the beans.
That was great.
What a feast. I think I've hit my caloric intake for the entire week. Yeah. Man, am I going to get an earful for piling on the pounds. By who? My girlfriend. Well, my fiancée to be more exact. I'm getting married soon. I see.
Huh?
Wait, married? Yep, married. Yeah, you're the only one left from school who's still flying solo. Sorry to pry, but I feel like I need to ask, are you still... Actually, we forget I said anything. You were going to ask about Rumi, right? Don't worry, it's fine. Who's Rumi? Don't make any assumptions, just ask. She was my girlfriend back when I was still a student. Well, I was too spineless at the time. We broke up in the end.
Hold on.
It's not like it's a tragedy or anything, though. She's totally happy now. It's just that I don't feel ready to enter another relationship of that sort right now. It's supposed to be a celebration, yet I've thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. No, it's my bad for bringing it up in the first place. Why don't we wrap things up here? I have to say, it's really good to see you doing well. With your paper almost finished too. Hey, Yorkie-kun, keep an eye on this guy for me, alright? I mean, it's pretty rare to see him open up to someone like he has with you. You're talking about me like I'm some sullen kid. But I do need to express my appreciation properly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for helping someone like me make their dream come true, Yorkie-kun. It's fine, it's absolutely fine. Consultant. Rank 8 on the counselor.
Alright.
Well, should we get going? Don't forget to send me that paper, okay? I'm seriously going to review it for you. I won't. I'll be in touch soon.
Be careful, okay?
Thanks for spending some time with me. Make sure you're careful on the way home. Hey, it's me. I was supposed to treat you out today. Sorry things didn't go as planned. Shibusawa has always been quick to offer me his help. Well, maybe it's because he knows I'm a little careless, though. Sounds like a good friend. That's true. He's actually helped me out a lot. Running into Shibusawa was quite a coincidence, but a very lucky one. He was the best in the department when it came to peer reviews. Maybe you're bringing me good luck with him too, or maybe I'm doing too much magical thinking. Well, see you later. That was after school. Do we have an important one for the evening?
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Another box came for you. Yep, we've got it.
Oh.
Alright, that would be for the game. Oh, we've got him. But approaching 4 hours and with a family member coming to visit at some point, I'm going to end there. Plus it's getting hot in here, I need to turn the AC on. So, I will see you next time, which should be tomorrow at 8 AM Mountain Time. And